Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to Jerry Mac Live.
How's that, Freddie boy?
I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. Gotta have a shower, put some Brel in my hair at the motel where I am. It's a big, long bar in Santa Cruz. I don't go for the food, I go for the booze. I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I visualize that picture of her. My, she looks so fine. She reminds me of Jane Seymour from that movie Somewhere in Time. I like to see that picture of her on the wall. Climb 32 steps if I have to crawl. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I climbed 21 steps and 11 more. I look at my watch, it's 3:45. I'm way overdue for a happy hour. Think I'm gonna order me a whiskey and sour.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. It's quite a hike to meet my buddy Mike. I'll get there when I can. It's great to be alive, I often say. Think I'm gonna have myself an IPA. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. Climbed 21 steps and 11 more. I look at my watch, it's 3:45. I'm way overdue for a happy hour. Whatever happened to my whiskey and sour? Where's my whiskey and sour? I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. It's quite a hike to meet my buddy Mike. I'll get there when I can. It's great to be alive, I often say. Think I'm gonna have another IPA. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I've been a long, long time. The road to Rosie McCann. I've been a long, 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 long time. The road to Rosie McCann.
That was the Smith Sisters. And here they are again.
Just outside my window,
Thanks for the reminders, the pennies on the ground. Hummingbirds fly up to me when no one's around. A butterfly, he follows me everywhere I go. On my walk, on my porch, just outside my window.
I grow my wings. Do you come to see me, to tell me you're okay? Or are you simply waiting there so we can fly away? Your gentleness, unspoken word as you flutter by. Brightly colored feathers, some yellow, others green. Just like a hummingbird, your wings are aubergine. You came to me again today and floated in the air. You danced and spread your wings for me. Seems you have no cares. The butterfly still follows me everywhere I go. On my walk, on my porch, just outside my window. The butterfly still follows me.
That's the Smith Sisters Bluegrass. Kelly Lewis is one of them, and she's here with us. Here they are again.
All alone in my bed, alone in my head, only me. Such sorrow and pain, he's taken the best from me. Went to bed heavy-hearted, unsure, all alone, only me. My heart was so broken, big dreams, just a big fantasy. Half dazed, I woke up. He was there in the midst of my dream. Dad stared at my face. He smiled and said he was pleased. Kissed my cheek and this mist gently tingled and danced on my face. Warmed my heart from the depths of my soul. Hit my toes at fast pace. As I fell back to sleep, my heart was so heavy again. Dad arrived just in time. He stood by my side once again. The look in his eyes said to me, all is well, trust in him. Hold his hand and in time, soon we'll be face to face yet again. Hold his hand and in time, soon we'll be face to face yet again.
Well, that was Kelly and Wendy, the Smith Sisters Bluegrass. Here is my friend from San Pedro Island, down off the coast in South Texas. My friend Amber C.
I've got to tell you, I've been racking my brain, hoping to find a way out. I've had enough of this continual rain. Changes are coming, no doubt. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. You seem to want from me what I cannot give. I feel so lonesome at times. I've had a dream that I wish I could live. It's burning holes in my mind. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's been a too long time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better.
Yes, that was Amber C., my friend. Here is Amber C. again.
The blood of thought, it was not, and lust was fed. The seed of life reflects moonlight now from the bed. I loved him fine for time, but now I'm through. The hand of death dealt new breath, a bad gentleman. Now eights and aces, they look like shame from where I stand. I loved him fine for time, but now I'm through. The cold snow forever blows from where I lie down, and for my deep but crawling speed I'm self-destruction bound. I loved him fine for time, but now I'm through. At break of dawn, when beauty's gone, he starts his plea. But that love is false when nights are lost to a woman like me. I loved him fine for a time, but now I'm through. I loved him fine for a time, but now I'm through.
Yes, that's Amber C. And here she is again.
The rain filled up the ashtray I left out on the porch, washed away my only chance getting high. Kicked and cussed and stomped around, but I'm happy to report haven't touched the hard stuff since July. I don't know why I write these letters. I know I'll never make. There's one in here about my mama when she died, and I feel the need to tell you about the week I spent in jail. The preacher came to see me and I cried. Talked about your leaving. He said the judge was his good friend. He said in time I'd start to feel like me again. Your daddy came and picked me up when Tracy Lawrence came to town. Time marches on, still stuck inside my head. Daddy died, I need to mention. Crashed his plane in a Texas town. Seems now I've lost all my greatest men. It was a hard and lonesome winter, the coldest one today. I lost myself all through December, disappeared without a trace. I was dealing with the devil, some unforgiven sin. But time I start to feel like me again. Almost me again. Got myself inside. The blues a crazy color. It's been chasing me all night. And those times it overtakes me, has me busting at the seams. I pretend that you're here with me, picking out our baby's name. We laugh and talk for hours till the Sandman finally wins. And for a time I get to feel like me again. Took a job down at the sawmill your brother pulled to get me on. Stuck his neck out, said things have changed, I needed work. It's been a year since I tilled the garden, not sure why, but I believe it has to do with how we laid you in the dirt. I make excuses every weekend to just stay home and think of you. Draw the curtains, sit and listen to chiseled in stone. I know it don't sound healthy, but it's the best that I can do to keep from just sitting here all alone. I'll rock our baby's cradle to a hair-chafing song. Hope I feel like me again before too long. Almost me again, almost
Yes, that was Amber C. How often do we get two sisters, Smith, Bluegrass, here with us at the same time? Well, they're both here. Wendy Kilman and Kelly Lewis. Wendy married a Kilman, Kelly married a Lewis, but they're still Smith sisters. That's what the name they was born with. And it is my pleasure knowing them and my pleasure having them here. And I played 3 songs, 3 videos by them to opening the show with. And they're so good that I decided to play the same 3 songs over again. Here is Smith's Sisters Bluegrass for the second time.
How's that, Freddie boy?
I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. Gotta have a shower, put some Brel in my hair at the motel where I am. It's a big long bar in Santa Cruz. I don't go for the food, I go for the booze. I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I visualize that picture of her. My, she looks so fine. She reminds me of Jane Seymour from that movie Somewhere in Time. I like to see that picture of her on the wall. Climb 32 steps if I have to crawl. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I climbed 21 steps and 11 more. I look at my watch, it's 3:45. I'm way overdue for a happy hour. Think I'm gonna order me a whiskey and sour.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. It's quite a hike to meet my buddy Mike. I'll get there when I can. It's great to be alive, I often say. Think I'm gonna have myself an IPA. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. Climbed 21 steps and 11 more. I look at my watch, it's 3:45. I'm way overdue for a happy hour. Whatever happened to my whiskey and sour? Where's my whiskey and sour? I've been a long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. It's quite a hike to meet my buddy Mike. I'll get there when I can. It's great to be alive, I often say. Think I'm gonna have another IPA. Long, long time on the road to Rosie McCann. I've been a long, long time. The road to Rosie McCann. I've been a long, 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 long time. The road to Rosie McCann.
That was Wendy Kilman and Kelly Lewis. Both of them was born as Smiths, and they called themselves the Smith Sisters Bluegrass. And they're both here with us right now. And here they are.
Just outside my window.
Thanks for the reminders, the pennies on the ground. Hummingbirds fly up to me when no one's around. A butterfly, he follows me everywhere I go. On my walk, on my porch, just outside my window. Are you telling me you love me when I hear you sing? Are you staying close beside me till I grow my wings? Do you come to see me to tell me you're okay? Or are you simply waiting there so we can fly away? Your gentleness and spoken word as you flutter by. Brightly colored feathers, some yellow, others green. Just like a hummingbird, your wings are aubergine. You came to me again today and floated in the air. You danced and spread your wings for me. Seems you have no cares. The butterfly still follows me everywhere I go. On my walk, on my porch, just outside my window. The butterfly still follows me.
Smith Sisters Bluegrass is what they're called. Wendy Kilman and Kelly Lewis. Two very nice and very talented and very lovely ladies. Here they are again.
Of my soul, hit my toes at fast pace.
As I fell back to sleep,
again. Hold his hand and in time soon we'll be face to face yet again.
That was the Smith Sisters. It is now 8:51 a.m. Friday morning, March the 12th, 2021. And at 8 p.m. this evening, which is a little over 11 hours from now, we're going to be spotlighting Pacer Fisher. He'll be here on video with me, with his guitar, and he'll be singing for you and even taking requests. So I hope you'll show up for that show.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to share a new song with you. This was actually a new old song. Last song that me and my dear friend Larry Nix, my family's friend Larry Nix, wrote together before he passed. So I'd like to just share it with everybody. It's actually become one of my top 10 to play out live. I just fell in love with it. It's called San Antonio Blues. Hope you enjoy it. Yesterday has come and gone, and this old heartache still rolls on. There's nothing left now but the past, warm whiskey in a glass, lonely jukebox songs. Emptiness inside of me lives enough to bring me to my knees. All this writing on the wall, there's a label all along to believe they used to be. Got your old memories locked up inside of me. They haunt me at night when I try to sleep. I keep dragging heartache through. I don't know what to do, but I'll be lost within these neon lights soon. The night I've got the San Antonio Blues. There's no use in laying down at night. This is all I see in the pale moonlight. So I just take me another drink. All it helps me not to think. I know it helps forgetting you right. 'Cause I've got you all.
That's Pacer Fisher. We will be spotlighting Pacer at 8 p.m. Eastern this evening. Dawn Roy is Pacer's aunt, and I know she'll be here. That's about 11 hours from now, and Pacer will be with me right on video with me here. If you have his guitar with him, he'll be playing for you. He'll also be even taking requests. So y'all make sure you show up for that. Here is someone that's in the show here with us. Her name is Regina Palmer.
Well, back in 1876, an old boy named Bill invented a contraption that we know so well. By the 1950s, they're in everybody's home. It's that crazy little thing they call the telephone. Now there's one on every corner, in the back of every bar. You can get one in your briefcase, on a plane, or in your car. So tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I say now, darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you? Well, there's no problem getting to me, baby. You can dial direct. I've got call forward and call wait. You can even call collect. The serviceman, he told me that my phone was working fine, and I have come to the conclusion trouble isn't with my line. I'm sure the operator would be glad to put you through, so dial 0 for assistance if this all confuses you. So tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I say now, darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you? There better been a flood, a landslide of mud, a fire that burns up the wires, and thunder so loud with a black funnel cloud, a natural disaster I know nothing about. Tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I say now, darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I say now, darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from I want to tell you all a story about a Harper Valley widowed wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play. And she said, Mama, got a note here from the Harper Valley PTA. Well, the note said, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dress is way too high. It's reported you've been drinking and a running bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the secretary, Harper Valley PTA. Well, it happened that the PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon. And they were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her mini skirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, "I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley PTA. Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And shouldn't Widow Jones be told to keep her window shades or pull completely down?" Well, Mr. Harper couldn't be here 'cause he stayed too long at Kelly's bar again. And if you smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had a little nip of gin. And then you have the nerve to tell me you think that as a mother I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little Peyton Place, and you're all Harper Valley hypocrites. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way. The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA. The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA.
Her name is Regina Palmer. She's one half of a group called Giggle Fits. The other half is Tony Carlozzi. Usually he plays the guitar and she sings, but he's a singer too, a good one too. I'm going to play another song by Regina Palmer, but before I do, I want to remind all of you of the big show we got tonight. I'll be spotlighting Pacer Fisher. He'll be here on video with me, him and his guitar, playing live for you, and he'll even be taking requests. So if you get a chance, come in and see us for that one. Here's Regina Palmer again.
I keep fighting voices in my mind. They say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, oh, you say I'm in love when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I'm weak. You say I am held when I am falling short, and when I don't belong. Oh, you say I am yours, and I believe. Oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe the only thing that matters now is everything you feel. taking all I have and now I'm laying it at your feet. You have every failure, God, you'll have every victory. Oh, you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. You say I am held when I am falling short, when I don't belong. Oh, you say I am yours, and I believe. Oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe, oh, I believe, yes, I believe what you say of me. I believe.
Laura Gerard made an unusual comment. She said, "For some reason, I can't put a heart." But at the end of that sentence, there was a heart. That's weird. Her name is Laura Gerard. She's here with us too. She's my friend from Canada. And she was bragging about the great voice that Regina Palmer had. And listen to her. She's got a great voice too. Laura Gerard, here she is.
Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
That's my Canadian friend, Laura Gerard. And here is Laura Gerard again.
When you found somebody new, I thought I never would forget you. Well, I thought then I never could. But time has taken all the pains away. Until now, I'm down to hurting once a day. Once a day. Once a day. All day long. And once a night. From dusk till dawn. The only time. I wish you were gone. Is once a day. Every day. All day long. I'm so glad that I'm not like a girl I knew one time. She lost the one she loved, then slowly lost her mind. She sat around and cried her life away. Lucky me, I'm only crying once a day. Once a day. Once a day. All day long. And once a night. From dusk till dawn. The only time. I wish you were gone. Is once a day. Every day. All day long. Once a day. Every day. All day long.
Yes, that's my Canadian friend, Laura Gerard. She's going to sing another song for you, Daddy's Hands. And the picture you see of the man in there, well, that is her daddy. Here is Laura Gerard again.
I remember Daddy's hand, holding silently in prayer, reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the careless
love and miss you, Daddy.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't I?
That was Tony Carlozzi, one half of the Gigglefits. The other half of the Gigglefits is Regina Palmer, that's here with us. Yep, he's her partner. He can't sing like that anymore. He lost his voice on account of some kind of illness. But thank God we got some recordings of his that we can still play. And here is Tony Carlozzi again. What a talent.
So this is how the story went. I met someone by accident who blew me away. You blew me away. It was in the darkest of my days when you took my sorrow, you took my pain and buried them away. You buried them away. Now I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you'll disappear one day, so I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away. I dropped you off at the train station and put a kiss on top of your head. I watched you wave, I watched you wave. Then I went on home to my skyscrapers, neon lights and waiting papers that I call home. I call it home. Now I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you'll disappear one day, so I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away. I woke up feeling heavy-hearted. I'm going back to where I started. The morning rain, the morning rain. And you know I wish that you were here, but that same old road that brought me here is calling me home, is calling me home. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you'll disappear one day, so I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away. So I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away.
His name is Tony Carlozzi. Yes, he lost his voice on account of an illness and he can't sing anymore, but we got these good recordings by him. Like I said, he's one half of the group, the Giggle Fits. Regina Palmer is the other half of that group. Regina's here, and so is Tony. Tony and Regina are listening together. They live up in New Hampshire. Here is Tony Carlozzi again. He's going to be Brenda Cruz's opening act. After Tony here, we're going to present some music of Brenda Cruz that's here with us. Here's Tony one more time.
Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere in her smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me I don't want to leave something in the things she shows me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe him how.
Thank you, Wanda Mills. Glad to see you here. Well, this is Friday. It's 9:31 a.m. here on the East Coast of the United States, March 12th, 2021. At 8 p.m. this evening, we're going to be spotlighting Pacer Fisher, who will be here on video with me with his guitar, singing for you, and even taking requests. We're reserving Friday evening for our spotlights. I would love to spotlight Tony and Regina some Friday evening. If you're interested in it, then you just need to give me a call at 610-518-1122. Call me sometimes when I'm not doing a show, and we'll arrange that and set it up. He can play the guitar, and you can sing live right here for the folks right on the video. I can show you how to do it. You don't have to go nowhere. You can do it right from your house. And I wouldn't mind doing a spotlight also on Brenda Cruz. She can do the same thing, play her guitar and sing, or either sing the tracks, however she wants to do it. Get her right on video with me. And speaking of Brenda Cruz, she's here with us. And I'm going to play 3 songs of hers in a row right now. Here is Brenda Cruz.
Stop, look and listen to what is being said, to what the preacher teaches you, and that you're being fed with the words from the Bible. Nowhere else shall you find to hear about our Jesus and to learn to walk the line. Listen to our preacher, who's there to help you through. He gives you the word of God, it's meant for me and you. Why do you hasten? Why do you wait? Come to the altar, learn to kneel and pray. So stop, look and listen to what is being said, to what the preacher teaches you, and that you're being fed with the words from the Bible. Nowhere else shall you find to hear about our Jesus and to learn to walk the line. The pastor is preaching, the altar call now. Come kneel and bow your head, don't hold any doubts. Open your heart to him, he'll see you through. Just believe in your whole heart, Jesus is for you. So stop, look and listen to what is being said, to what the preacher teaches you, and that you're being fed with the words from the Bible. Nowhere else shall you find to hear about our Jesus and to learn to walk the line. Just remember what the preacher says as he preaches truth. Open your heart to Him. What is being preached to you? Don't hesitate now. Our time is almost here. Bring it to the altar. God will take away your fear. So stop, look and listen to what is being said, to what the preacher teaches you, and that you're being fed with the words from the Bible. Nowhere else shall you find to hear about our Jesus and to learn to walk the line. To hear about our Jesus and to learn to walk the line. Following Jesus, following Him, bring words of wisdom from deep within. He is our glory. He gives us grace. Look up towards heaven. Seek out His face. Jesus Almighty, Heavenly King. The angels are smiling as we sing. Praise be His name in heaven above. We are so hopeless without His love. He'll watch us today, forevermore. He lets us decide to open that door. The road is long and narrow, you'll see, for everyone key. Which way shall it be? Jesus Almighty, Heavenly King. He sends us His love as angels sing. He'll come to you in a glorious way. Will you be ready you on that sweet day. My daddy was a sinner, my mom and brother too. When my daddy went through life, he gave to everyone to help them in their time of need, as always he had done. Then Jesus took him home and said, my child, well done. I'll see you in heaven. Come home, my dearest son. Heaven's gates are open when you decide to take the word of God with you to live in your life. My daddy was a sinner, my mom and brother too. But then they learned about Jesus and all that he would do. And now mama is up there enjoying all God's gifts. She opened her heart to him and then he took her in. She had such a rough life, but God saw her through. She now lives in heaven, living in love and truth. Heaven's gates are open when you decide to take the word of God with you to live in your life. My daddy was a sinner, my mom and brother too. But then they learned about Jesus and all that he would do. My brother is working for the Lord above. His whole life on this earth was helping everyone. He gave all he had to give to someone else in need. He accepted our Jesus by planting his own seed. Heaven's gates are open when you decide to take the word of God with you to live in your life. My daddy was a sinner, my mom and brother too. But then they learned about Jesus and all that he would do. My daddy was a sinner, my mom and brother too. But then they learned about Jesus and all that he would do. They all live in heaven, living in love and truth.
I love those great messages in those gospel songs. Without God, I am absolutely nothing. I have no idea why I've been blessed so much, but I'm thankful I have. I think Chris Christopherson said it the best when he wrote that song, Why Me, Lord? And if you don't mind, I'm going to perform it for you live. And this is going to be the closing song for this particular show. Remember, we'll be back at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight with the spotlight on Pacer Fisher at 8 p.m. Eastern. And he'll be here with me on video with me. Y'all show up for that if you get a chance. I am Jerry Mack, and I will be back. I'm going to sing a song.
Sometimes you need to get away from the kids for grown-up time. Or get away from the grown-ups for kid time. And just get away from home. Together. Vacation's not far away. Book the
Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, what did I ever do that was worth loving you, or the kindness you've shown? Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it so. Help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know I've needed you so, help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Try me, Lord, if you think there's a way I can try to repay all I've taken from you. Maybe, Lord, I can show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it so. Help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know I've needed you so, help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it so. Help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know I've needed you so, help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Jesus, my soul's in your hands.